Welcome back. This time we're heading south to uncover Spain's hidden secrets, beyond the famous spots to places filled with untold stories and hidden gems. Join us as we dive into the soul of the southern Spain and discover what makes it truly unforgettable. Our adventure continued as we leave Madrid behind and head south to places that were mysteries to us, with an exciting itinerary through Toledo, Granada and Ronda and Seville. We set off on a journey of discovery, unprepared for the stunning beauty awaiting us at every turn. Our first stop was Toledo, a city steeped in history and culture. It's a city known as the City of Three Cultures. It has a unique history of Christian, Jewish and Muslim communities coexisting peacefully. This blend is evident in the city's architecture, art and cultural sites. Toledo was Spain's capital until 1561, when Philip II moved the capital to Madrid. As a former capital, Toledo became a political, religious and cultural hub during the medieval era. The entire historic city centre of Toledo is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognised for its well-preserved medieval architecture, including ancient churches, synagogues, mosques and fortifications. The Alcantara Bridge was originally built by the Romans. It remains one of the oldest and iconic bridges in Toledo. It serves as a primary entrance to the city. The imposing Alcázar of Toledo, perched on a hill overlooking the city, has served as a Roman palace, a royal residence and a military fortress. It now houses a military museum and offers stunning views over Toledo. St. Martin Bridge was built in the 14th century, known for its impressive five-arch structure, and it features two fortified towers at each end. The bridge design and size made it an architectural feat for its time. The Puerta de Bisagra is a city gate of Toledo. It was constructed in the 10th century in the time of the Moorish Taifa. Toledo's winding, narrow streets are a delight to explore, with surprises around every corner, including hidden plazas, ancient houses and quiet spots. We hopped back on the coach and drove 4 hours to Granada, passing through scenic countryside and passing through vast olive groves. This part of Spain is known for its extensive olive production, and the landscape is dotted with groves that stretch across the rolling hills. We started our visit to Granada with a walk through the Albation neighbourhood, Granada's historic Moorish quarter. We wandered through narrow, winding streets, past whitewashed houses and charming squares. we made our way down into central Granada to look around the bustling streets and the shops, and then to meet back with our tour group for a traditional Spanish meal later that evening. Next day, we had a chance to visit the Alhambra, which is a stunning palace and fortress complex in Granada, renowned for its breathtaking Moorish architecture, intricate tile work and rich history. It's built on a hill overlooking the city and is one of Spain's most famous landmarks and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Alhambra's history dates back to 889 AD, but it became the magnificent palace we see today during the Nasrid dynasty in the 13th to 15th centuries, the last Muslim dynasty in Spain. After the Christian reconquest in 1492, it became a royal court for King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, the same monarchs who funded Christopher Columbus's journey to the Americas. Over the centuries, it was modified and preserved, remaining a symbol of Islamic Spain and its cultural legacy. Built in the 16th century after Christian reconquest, this Renaissance-style palace contrasts with the Moorish architecture of Nasrid palaces. It houses the Alhambra Museum, which displays artefacts and artwork from the Nasrid period. The Alcazaba is the oldest part of Alhambra, serving as a military fortress to protect Granada. Its defensive towers offer the beautiful sweeping views of the city and the surrounding mountains. Torre de la Valla provides one of the best panoramic viewpoints of the complex. The Alhambra represents the height of Moorish art and architecture in Spain and is a testament to the cultural and scientific achievements of the Al-Andalus, the Muslim-ruled territories of medieval Spain. Its beauty and historical significance draw millions of visitors each year, making it an iconic symbol of Spain's diverse history. As we left the buildings behind, we were in for a real treat as we wandered through the general life, which was a summer palace gardens filled with fountains, terraces and carefully arranged hedges and flowers. We marvelled at the beauty and tranquility that we found there. Alhambra is a must visit if you go to Granada. Entry is limited to preserve the site, so it's best to book tickets well in advance. Best time to visit is early in the morning or late afternoon, which can provide the most peaceful experience and best light for photography. Our tour continued and so did the heat. Our next place to visit was Ronda, which is a picturesque town known for its dramatic cliffs, historic bridges and rich cultural heritage. Ronda's most famous landmark, the Puente Nuevo, spans the 120-metre deep El Tajo Gorge, connecting the old and the new parts of the town. Built in the 18th century, this bridge offers stunning views of the gorge and the valley below and has a small chamber historically used as a prison. The gorge itself is a natural wonder with sheer cliffs that create a dramatic landscape around Ronda. You can walk down trails or viewpoints to see the gorge from different perspectives and appreciate its depth and rugged beauty. Ronda's old town is full of narrow cobblestone streets, traditional Andalusian houses and charming squares. Such a delight to visit and discover what was around each corner, even though it was really, really hot. Our journey continued to the vibrant city of Seville, a destination bursting with history, art and lively culture. Seville is a captivating blend of Moorish influence, Spanish traditions and modern charm. For those looking to experience local culture, Plaza de España is a stunning spot with its grand semicircular building and tiled alcoves representing each Spanish province. Built in 1928 for the Ibero-American Exposition of 1929, Plaza España was intended to showcase Spain's industrial and cultural achievements. It reflects a blend of Renaissance Revival and Moorish Revival architectural styles, giving it a uniquely Spanish character. The plaza is known for its extensive use of ceramic tiles that decorate the balustrades, bridges and the alcoves around the building, These colourful tiles feature intricate designs and add a vibrant touch to the overall structure. Around the plaza you'll find 52 tiled alcoves, each representing a different province of Spain, with detailed imaging showing local histories and scenes. It's a popular activity for visitors to find and take photos of their favourite province or favourite region. We went on a walking tour starting at the Columbus Monument in the Royal Alcazar Gardens. We walked past vibrant and traditional buildings in the old town of Seville, down narrow alleyways, into hidden shady squares, and past quaint shops and small cafes and restaurants. We came out into an open plaza to be greeted by the Real Alcazar, a magnificent palace complex, a most beautiful historic site and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We then had some free time to explore the old city centre with our travel buddies. We started at the Seville Cathedral, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its grand exterior reflects centuries of architectural history completed in the 16th century. It's surrounded by orange trees and adjacent to the Real Alcazar. The Seville Cathedral offers a visually stunning and historically rich experience, capturing the heart of Seville's heritage. We found the Plaza del Cabildo, which is a hidden gem located near the cathedral. This charming semicircular plaza offered a quiet retreat from the bustling nearby streets. Surrounded by an elegant whitewash arcade with arches and columns decorated with colourful traditional Spanish tiles and beautiful frescoes that depict historical scenes. Seen here, the warm rustic yellow seen on many buildings in Seville is often called albero and has deep historical and cultural roots. Albero is a unique golden yellow shade derived from a type of sandstone found in the region around Seville. Traditionally, this earthy tone was created by mixing local clay and limestone, giving it a distinctive colour that reflects the landscape of Andalusia. This is a 12,000 capacity bull ring in Seville. During the annual Seville Fair, it is the site of one of the most well-known bullfighting festivals in the world. The ring itself is considered to be one of the city's most enjoyable tourist attractions and is certainly one of the most visited. It was time to find somewhere to have a bit of food and a drink and sit down with our friends and chat about all the good times we've had so far on the trip. So that's it for our Spanish adventures. Next, we travel over the border into Portugal. It's part of the same trip and we hope you come along and enjoy the journey with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and see where we go in Portugal. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Bucket List Adventures. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Watch some of our previous episodes. You might like these ones.